Hello, hello, hello. We are anonymous. But me, I'm unanonymous. Unanonymous. But anyway, my brothers, my sisters, my indigenous brothers and sisters. You know, I've been listening. You know, I've been listening to stories from our community, from surrounding communities, and communities from all over Canada. You know, stories of hardship, of struggles, pain. You know, it's getting heavy on my heart. It's taken a toll on me. You know, I've been seeking strength, courage, and peace by going to church the past few weeks. You know, I started going to church because it's getting too heavy, you know. But it's also teaching me, giving me understanding, you know. But yeah, you know, I started going to church for the past few weeks, go to escape the sadness, the politics, you know. But even there at the church, politics finds me. I go there because I don't want to hear anything anymore. But when I got there right away, they just talk business. Why? Not why I want to go to church. That's no good. You know? I can't help but think of my community, you know? The struggles, the triumphs, just the people, you know? They're always on my mind. Everyone, you know? I'm trying my best to get your stories out there, you know, to raise awareness when it matters most. You know, I want to help and I want to make a difference, but it's not easy when you're being judged, when your own won't even support you, you know. That's why we so need change, you know. Change for those who don't care. Change for those who've been hurt, you know. It's not hard to see who's with us and who's not, especially in a community where we've been taught wrongs, you know. We're more than just a community, we're a family. And when one of us is hurt, we all feel it. Don't you understand that? Eh? You know, we're not alone, you know. But we are strong. I see it. I see the resilience in my own people. I really do. But I'm not gonna stay silenced. Okay? I love you guys. You know, I'm asking you guys for your prayers, for your support, and for your voices. You know? Take a stand. Right? Fight. Seek justice, seek peace, seek a brighter future. You know? Let's make a difference. Stop judging. Stop being so judgmental. You guys talk about forgiveness, but you don't talk about not to judge others. Okay? Practice what you preach, at least. Okay, good. Love you guys. I'll see you guys again. Alright, nice view out today. Tell you that much. Nice, but sorry. Alright, peace out. Love you guys.